Hi, my name is Tatiana, and I am a test prep expert with Study.com. Are you getting ready to take the FTCE exam? Specifically, the General Knowledge Subtest English Language Skills Test Code 826. If you are, then you are in the right place. In this video, I will be providing you some practice problems that will surely help and guide you through some of the questions that you will see on the test. If you're ready to get started, let's jump in.
Let's take a look at problem number 1. It reads, which of the following sentences is correctly using modifiers? And we're going to do a quick review on what modifiers are in just a minute. Answer choices are, the teacher is my favorite who has been teaching for over 10 years. The teacher who has been teaching is my favorite for over 10 years. The teacher who has been teaching for over 10 years is my favorite. The teacher is my who has been teaching for over 10 years favorite. Before we move on to breaking down and finding what the answer is, let's go ahead and do a quick refresher on modifiers. Modifiers are words, phrases, and clauses that affect and often enhance the meaning of sentences. Modifiers make sentences more engaging, clearer, and provide some specific details about the noun. Answer choice number 1. The teacher is my favorite who has been teaching for over 10 years. This particular sentence is incorrect. It is incorrect because the relative clause, who has been teaching for over 10 years, is awkwardly placed. It makes it sound like my favorite has been teaching for over 10 years rather than the teacher. Option choice number 2. The teacher who has been teaching is my favorite for over 10 years. This sentence suggests that my favorite has been constant for 10 years rather than specifically the teacher and the teacher's experience in teaching. Option choice number 3. The teacher who has been teaching for over 10 years is my favorite. The relative clause, who has been teaching for over 10 years, is correctly placed. It correctly modifies the noun teacher. Option number 4. The teacher is my who has been teaching for over 10 years favorite. This sentence structure is entirely incorrect, making it grammatically confusing. By focusing on clarity and proper punctuation, in this case, the correct answer choice is answer choice number 3. Problem number 2. The directions are as follows. Choose the correct word or phrase that provides parallel structure to the sentence. When John was a baby, his mother attended to him so closely that she learned all of his subtle cues, picked up on his tiniest signals, and blank a unique connection with him. Here are our answer choices. Would develop, had developed, developed, or was developing. Let's look at these choice by choice. The first one is would develop. This is incorrect because would develop indicates a future possibility of a situation, not a completed action that happened in the past. It doesn't match the simple past tense of the words used in the sentence, such as learned and picked up. Let's look at option choice number 2. Had developed. This is also incorrect because had developed is the past perfect tense, which is used to describe an action that was completed before another action. Since the sentence lists actions happening in the past at the same time, this one is not quite right for this sentence. Let's take a look at our option choice number 3, developed. This answer choice is simple past tense, which actually matches the tense of the other verbs learned and picked up. So this maintains a parallel structure. Let's take a look at answer choice number 3, was developing. This is the past continuous tense, indicating an action that was ongoing in the past. However, the other verbs are in the simple past tense, so this kind of disrupts the parallel structure, making this one was developing a wrong answer as well. So the correct answer here is developed. For problem number 3, we have a passage and a question about the passage. Please pause the video here so that you can read the passage. Based on the passage, we need to choose the option that identifies the underlined part of the sentence. The sentence reads, when someone eats more calories than their body requires, it causes weight gain, which may in turn contribute to metabolic syndrome. For this particular sentence, we are specifically focused on when someone eats more calories than their body requires. Our answer choices are independent clause, coordinating conjunction, noun phrase, or dependent clause. Now let's take a look at our first option, independent clause. This particular option for this underlined section of the sentence is incorrect. An independent clause can stand alone as a complete sentence because it expresses a complete thought. The phrase, when someone eats more calories than their body requires, cannot stand alone because of the word when. It needs more information to make the sentence complete and make it a complete idea. So in this case, independent clause is not correct. Let's go down to the coordinating conjunction. The coordinating conjunction connects two independent clauses or items of equal importance. For example, include the words and, but, and nor. Whenever it is not a coordinating conjunction, it's a subordinating conjunction, which introduces a dependent clause. Now moving on to option number 3, which is a noun phrase. And in this case, noun phrase is also incorrect. A noun phrase is consistent of a noun and its identifiers. When someone eats more calories than their body requires is a clause, not a phrase, because it contains a subject, which is someone, and a verb, which is eats. Our last option here is a dependent clause. A dependent clause is actually the correct answer. This would be the correct label because when someone eats more calories than their body requires, it is dependent on the subordinate clause. Because it is dependent on the main clause, it causes weight gain to complete the sentence. So in this case, our answer is dependent clause.
Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this video was helpful for you. Go ahead and subscribe to this page. For exclusive membership opportunities, you can visit our website at study.com that will continue to prepare you in your endeavor on passing the test. And please come again.